Hello everyone, this is Zero Raptor coming at you with Odell Lake. Now there's a weird story with this game. I actually didn't want to play it. No interest in it. So back when I was in elementary school, this is one of the recreational video games that we get to play after we finish our educational game assignments for computer lab. I remember seeing one of my classmates playing this and I was like, huh, that looks interesting. So I played it once, didn't care for it, and then I never played it ever again. Fast forward to several years back when I rediscovered the mech version of Oregon Trail. I already did a Let's Play before. I rediscovered Odell Lake at around the same time, and again, I didn't really have any interest in playing this game. But for some reason, my stupid monkey brain would not let me stop thinking about this game. I honestly don't even remember what the game was about. All I remember was I played it, didn't care for it, and then I never played it again. But I don't know why my brain decided to have this game haunt my mind rent free until I guess I decide to revisit the game again. But I don't really care to replay it, but every time I try to think of something, this stupid game would keep popping up in my mind. So I'm hoping that this Let's Play would finally put this game to rest so I can finally think about other things. Because I honestly don't want to think about this stupid game anymore. I don't even know what it was. So, here we go. I guess we'll get information. How to play Odell Lake. Odell Lake is a simulation game in which you take the role of a fish in Odell Lake, Oregon. You meet various forms of animal and plant life, including other types of fish. Each time you meet another animal or a plant, you must decide what to do. Your decisions determine whether or not you survive. There are two ways to play Odell Lake. Go exploring or play for points. When you go exploring, you choose the fish you want to play. You are told the names of the plants and animals you meet. You can take as much time as you want to decide what to do. When you play for points, the computer chooses the kind of fish that you play. You are shown pictures of the plants and animals you meet but not names. You have a limited amount of time to make each decision. Two special keys may be useful during the game: Escape and Control S. Alright. So basically it's a biology game, but it's like, I don't think it's marine biology because marine is like ocean animals, right? So what would like lake and river animals fall under? I mean, I guess technically still marine biology? This is coming from someone who was going to be a biologist at one point. But I was more like land biology. I didn't really care for like water biology. Oh, let's see. The fish of Odell Lake. We got the blueback salmon, the chub, the dolly varden, the Mackinaw trout, the rainbow trout, and the whitefish. Awesome. Okay, so let's go back. I guess we'll go exploring. In this game, you play the role of a fish in Odell Lake. Your goal is to survive 11 encounters with other lake creatures. Does that include Nessie? That's not Loch Ness. By playing the role of each fish one at a time, you can discover the relationships between them. Oh boy. Guess I'll do with the salmon. As a blueback salmon, you look like this. Majestic. Alright, you see a mass of algae ahead. Well, I mean, if I'm a salmon, then I eat other fish, right? I guess I'll pick ignore. Lovely. Good idea. Better to leave it for fish who like it. So it's basically tests your lake biology knowledge, which given when I played this back in elementary school, I basically had none. I mean, I like my sciences class, but even like my science classes, they didn't really delve too much into a variety of different biologies or biomes. So again, I feel like this was not something even for like a sixth grader, because this is a very specific niche of biology that you don't really cover all that much in elementary school. So a whitefish. There's a bigger fish, right? Let's see what help does. This question mark. Oh, okay. So it is 30 inches. I'm a blueback salmon. Okay, so the question mark actually tells me like information about it. I don't remember if a salmon is bigger or smaller than that. Um. Oh, okay. So this is 33 inches. Wait, what was the white? The white fish is 30 inches, and I'm 33 inches. So I am smaller. So I probably want to deep escape. That was a waste of effort. That fish would not hurt you. Okay. You see a Mackinaw trout. Okay. Maybe I want to escape. Yeah, that thing is huge. Look at that big orb. Swim away! Now, how would I have known that as an elementary school kid? Remember, a Mackinaw trout will eat a blueback salmon. Would you like to go exploring again? Sure. Let me do the Mackinaw trout. Sweet. You see a rainbow trout. Let me eat that one. Oh yeah. Nom 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 nom. Excellent. That was certainly a big meal. You see a mass of algae. I will ignore. Yeah, I think as a kid, like, I thought the algae was like this gigantic bacterial mass. So I would always try to like escape away from it because I was like, ugh, that looks unappealing. But like, it's supposed to be algae in the waves, even though it's underwater. So I mean, from an elementary school kid's logical mind is like, if you see this mass of green goo coming at you while you're swimming around, I mean, is it not logical to want to swim away from that? You see a whitefish. Let's eat this sucker. I am the apex fish here. Yum. Good job, your stomach is full for a little while. Can I overeat? Animal plankton. Ignore. That's right, there are other foods you like a lot better. You see a chub. Oh yeah, those are tiny little guys. Let's eat him. Nom. Good move. This is one of your favorite foods. Alright, Mackinaw trouts like to eat. Oh, there's osprey. Okay. Osprey is a bird. For those of you who don't know it. I did not know that as a kid. So I think I tried to do a shallow escape for some reason and the thing just picked me up and ate me. Do I want to showcase that? Or do I want to do the smart thing? I mean, I've already shown, yeah. Let's show what it looks like when I... Oh, it doesn't even show it. Well, there you go. That's what happens if you met an osprey as a fish. No, I think I'm good. I guess we'll play for points. See how far I get in this. You have a limited amount of time to make your decisions. Games comes faster as you earn more points. You begin the game as one kind of fish, but after every 5 moves you play a different fish. Best decisions... Okay, you really have to prep for this game. If you're not familiar with the the kind of animals that live in this biome, this game kind of sucks. I mean, it's not surprising that me as an elementary school kid playing this, like, there's nothing in my educational curriculum that would have prepared me to play this game. And yet this game is here for us to play. Alright, rainbow trout. White fish I shall eat. Oh, I cannot eat. Fish is too big. Well, fine then. That is an edible. Can I edible? Yes, I can edible. That food was okay, there are foods that you like a lot better. Alright then. Deep. Good thinking, that fish might have eaten you. Oh, so that's Dolly Varden. Ooh. I can eat those. What is that? There's a crawfish, a snail, and a worm. Wow. I ate all of them. Yum, that was delicious. Bottom organisms. Sure, I'll eat some. Those are worms, right? Insects and larvae? You're a chub, oh boy. Yeah, this is a escape. Flee. That was a waste of effort. That fish would not hurt you. Well, how am I supposed to know that? See, biologically speaking, if I was a chub, like this itty bitty fish, and I see this gigantic fish coming at me, logic would dictate, hey, this thing might eat me. So, from the fish's perspective, I technically made the right choice. I don't know that it would not have harmed me. I'm a tiny little chub. So, for you to dock points on that, I feel that's not fair. It's deep escape. You're gonna dock points again. There was no tuning. It was harmless. Again, as a chub, I could not have known that. Oh boy. Hey, look, it's a testicular otter. We could try shallow. Would a shallow escape work? I mean, it's just gonna eat me, isn't it? Yep. Have you got to deep water, you might have been caught. I guess that makes sense, because otters need to stay on the surface to breathe. Congratulations, you made the Odell Lake high score list. Yay! I got 57 points. No, I think I'm good. Well, there you go. I finally meet the otter from the title page, and then of course the osprey that you don't even get to see. Like, you gotta at least do a little like claw animation for the osprey, like reaching down into the water to grab me. But yeah, you're just gonna kill me off screen. How unsatisfying. So yeah, there we go. That was Odell Lake. It's basically a quick think. Well, I mean, if you play for points, then it's quick thinking. If you're exploring, then you can take your time and learn about the various animals that live in the lake. I guess go exploring is for you to learn what's in the lake and about the different how each fish would be best approaching these other organisms, and then play for points. Like, that's when you like test your knowledge and stuff. So on the surface, it's like it's a nice little niche biology kind of game, but for an elementary school kid just going into this blind, it's not surprising that I did not play it ever again. Even though I eventually did like get interested in biology and science and stuff, this game didn't really, I mean, the way they taught it, it wasn't very effective because I'm more of a practical learner, so go exploring would have worked for me, but in terms of the topic, I don't know, maybe if it was based on like an ancient lake of dinosaurs, I probably would have been into like the whole mechanics of this game more. But as it is, I'm like, it's a fine game, whatever, it's great to inspire kids to get into biology, but for me, as an elementary school kid, just didn't really catch my interest. So that'll be all for now. Until next time, this is Zero Raptor signing off. Laters.